What's going on, YouTube world? This your boy KD Trucking Daily coming at you with another video. I just want to apologize to everybody. I haven't posted a video in a while. Oh man, it's been real crazy. Just trying to figure out my life. So I'm back at YouTube. Like I said, coming at you with another video. Today I'm gonna talk about all the gear that you need as a flatbed driver. So if anybody interested in becoming a flatbed driver, I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything you need as a flatbed driver. Let's get into it. All right, so the first thing you need as a flatbed driver, you're gonna need this right here. This right here is a strap right here. It holds up to 5,500 pounds of force. The company gives you about 25 to 30 of these. So yeah, you definitely going to need that as a flatbed driver. The next one right here, this thing right here, I absolutely hate. It's called a snap binder. You're definitely going to need this as a flatbed driver. We haul a lot of coils and eye to the sky and shotgun coils and stuff like that. So be very careful with these snap binders because they will fuck you up. For real. That's a snap binder for chains. I'm going to talk about chains here in a little bit. The next one is a metal edge protector. So these metal edge protectors are for suicide coils and the shotgun coils. We use these to protect the product for the customer so nothing gets damaged there. Next thing you need, we don't necessarily need this. This is I like to use it sometimes. It's a ratchet strap. So a ratchet strap, you just pretty much, so just feed the strap through on one side, on the side in the middle, right there. Can't really point to it, it's right there. But yeah, it's right there in the middle, and just feed it through in the back and just start cranking it. That's if you want to use this, but this is like totally optional. The next one is an edge protector. Yeah, you definitely gonna need this. Like I said, the company provides these edge protectors for you, for the product, for the customer, so that it doesn't get damaged. For things like, I'm gonna say, roof shingles, you could pretty much damage those real easy, and they want these on top of it with the roof shingles. So that's pretty much a requirement. The next one is a bungee. Now these bungees, I'll be using a shit ton of these for the tarps, especially the blue ones. I'm gonna talk about that here in a second. As you can see, you probably can see the blue one in the background right there. I'm gonna talk about that. That's a tarp that I hate. But these bungees right here, we use these for tarps. So sometimes you get like a lot of tarp loads. I hate tarp loads because when you're by yourself, it takes you a while to tarp a load pretty much. This next one right here is an absolute must. A strap roller. This right here gonna save you a shit ton of time. Right here, this strap roller. I ordered this on Amazon for like $20. They have these at truck stops for like 30, 35 bucks. Just order it on Amazon. But this right here, strap roller, just feed it through the middle right there and just start like cranking it right there with the handle. That's pretty much it. Yeah, lifesaver. The next one is, this shit is heavy. A chain right here. This is right here. This right here is a 3/8 chain. It holds, what is it? 6,400 pounds of force. These bitches are heavy. So, like I said, we use chains with like the suicide coils. I couldn't even think of the name. The suicide coils and the shotgun coils and any other coils that we get. We definitely use chains for that. Oh, rebar, the rebars too. We use chains for those as well. These right here, the next one is pretty much a zip tie. Sometimes I use zip ties for like, say like for instance, I got like a rebar load and I gotta use like a ratchet strap. Sometimes I have to use a zip tie to, just tie something. You just never know what you're gonna need as a flatbed driver. The next one is an absolute must, period. And in my opinion, this right here is a pole extend for edge protectors. When you have tall loads, we get these roofing installations loads out of JM. in Fernley, Nevada. So we get a bunch of those loads, and that shit is tall as hell. So I'll be having to extend this pole and put an edge protector on the end and put it up there. That shit is tall. I talked about the strap. So the next one right here is pretty much an absolute must. This is a winch bar. The company will provide this for you, so do not lose this. I remember one time I was at a shipper, and I had lost this, and another guy had a spare one, so he gave me one. So this is an absolute must right here to tighten down the straps, straps and chains. All right, so this right here is pretty much a flag. They're going to provide you with flags, too. This is a flag right here. Shit, it look like, I don't know, a net. That's what it look like. But these is pretty much a flag for, like, if you hold on oversized loads. So pretty much like rebar. We get like 60-foot rebar. One time I got the trusses wood, 60 foot. Like, that shit is hanging off the back of the trailer. So when you got something that's hanging off the back of the trailer, you put this on the back pretty much for cars behind you to know you hauling oversized loads. Right here is a red tarp. I ain't about to pick it up, but yeah, right here, this is a red tarp. These ones is a lot easier to handle than a blue tarp. These right here is about, I want to say 75 to 80 pounds, maybe 90 pounds when it's wet. Yeah, you don't want no wet tarp because that absolutely fucking sucks. So let's go ahead and talk about the blue tarp. So this right here is the blue tarp. The blue tarp is 90 to 100 pounds, easy, especially when it's wet. When it's wet, it's over 100 pounds easy. When it's frozen, it's damn near impossible to fold this bitch. So I'm glad it's not winter no more, and the weather is getting warmer. So that's pretty much it for like everything you need as a flatbed driver. I'm currently in at the headquarters in Spokane, Washington. So yep, I'm just waiting on my next load. I'm not gonna get a load till pretty much tomorrow, and I just actually delivered a load a couple hours ago. So yeah, please, if you like my video, like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I ask for. I'm gonna make more videos. It's hard to find time to post a YouTube video as a truck driver because you're constantly on a move. You're never in one spot. The only time you're sitting in one spot is when you don't have a load, you're waiting for a load, and that sucks because you're not getting paid. But I mean, you're getting paid, but you're not getting paid as if you're driving, pretty much. So I'd rather drive to earn my money. So that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, just be safe out here. Watch for dumbass drivers. They're out here. You got people cutting you off, doing all kinds of weird shit, not letting you over, and just all kinds of weird shit. So, yep, that's pretty much it as a flatbed driver. So if anybody have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. And all right, y'all take care. Peace.